Welcome to the video. My name is Andrew and you are watching Red Blue Labs. In today's video, we are going to be going through timing intervals in NMAP and showing NMAP scans and then demonstrating the different speeds that we can see scans happening. And then near the end of the video, I'm going to be using Wireshark to prove how fast these scans are doing. All right, I hope you enjoy. I'm going to start off by doing something that we should all do when we're trying to get to know and understand a new tool. We look at the manual. We're going to click on the terminal here. Man and map. And we've got our man page here. That's a good looking man page. I don't want to scroll through that whole silly thing. We're going to do a little bit of the / and timing. Boom. So now we should be to, that's not it. How about a little /T1? /T1? Oh, that was close. Okay. Doesn't matter. Here we are. So we have different names that are associated with the different timing intervals. Paranoid, sneaky, polite, normal, aggressive, and insane. And the numbers, the number is associated with each of these names. I have never in any situation ever heard a professional use the words, "I just did an insane scan." They might be thinking it inside and feeling it with their heart that they just did an insane scan. But they would have said, "I did a T5." And they probably wouldn't have said they did a T5. The normal is T3. Okay? Most people don't change that. Okay, and it's fine. I typically will use aggressive because the results are fine. It's just a little bit faster than normal, so I guess I enjoy aggressive network scanning, but not insane. That's too far. I have a machine open, and you've seen me use it before. It's pfSense. Ooh. That's too exciting. It's a virtual router. This is just a relaxed video on network scanning. We don't need any of that stuff. But it is an isolated network, which makes it so that I can safely play around in a home lab environment. Where is the other machine? It's not open yet. Bingo bango. We're gonna fast forward so this bad boy is open. How are you doing today? You all right? You having a good day? Where I live, it is hot, and we are breaking records here. Okie dokie. Let's go back to our Cali here, and we are with this particular network right over here. So if I wanted to do a general scan, just a plain regular scan, it would be a little bit like this. And let's do it. I never run scans like that, ever, because they're boring. We got our stuff. That's the metasplitable. That's the router there. Okay, so what happened? Let's look at the timing of that scan. That was a T3. It was scanned in 6.7 seconds. That's a T3. Let's do that exact same scan, but we're going to do it with a T4. So 6.7 was T3. Aggressive scan. 7.7 seconds. That was slower. Let's go to insane level. Hold on to your hats. It's going to get crazy in here. Come on. 5.28 seconds. All right. Slightly faster. Just for giggles, let's do T0. Ugh. I'm definitely going to have to fast forward through this because it's going to be slow. Maybe I'll go grab a coffee while this is up. I got an empty mug. See you in a moment. Just joking, I didn't get a coffee. I've already had my quota for the day. However, the scan is still going I'm committed though. I'm gonna sit through this ridiculously long scan and see what happens. How long do you think it's gonna be? Actually, I don't have the patience for it. I've crossed the 10-minute mark and there's only a router and another single machine on this network. So no thanks. You can see why this is evasive, because it's saying, I'll send a SYN packet, I'll get a response, and now I'm going to wait 5 minutes till I send another SYN packet out on this network. If this was a really noisy network, my Wireshark would just be filled with all kinds of data. I can still filter through and figure out who's doing the scanning, but it would be a lot more challenging. Let's take a look and compare some timing intervals using Wireshark, because if we're going to validate something on a network, let's use a really good networking tool to do that. We're going to do a regular scan here, and just have it be a T3. My Wireshark is running, so let's run it. Bing, bang, boom. Stop the scan. Let's open this up and take a look at a comparison. I want to filter on a port that I know is open. So let's do TCP port equal 80. And the Metasploit label does have port 80 open. And so if we look at the delta here, this is where we're going to be able to spot the uniqueness of the T3 interval, the normal interval, and we'll look at what's going on here. On packet 593 is responding with a 0.00034. All right, great. Let's take a screenshot of that so I don't forget that number. Okay, good. That is the T3. Let's do the same process now. And we're going to start a new capture here, and we're going to do it with a T4 and see with that exact same port if it's different. We got the discovery a lot faster. There we go. Kill the capture, and we're going to go TCP port 80 again. And I want to go from the second one. We had a 0.0034. And in this one, we're actually we've got a 0.0023. So this right here is proving that this scan does technically happen a little bit faster. That's good. Let's go and do the fifth and final level there. Kill that, start that. That was really fast. We're there. Look at here. This is even faster. If we go back to the T3, it was a 00034. This one's a 0.00035. So that is very, very fast. What we've seen here is validating that we can manipulate and choose the timing intervals that we are going to have on a scan. I never use a T5 because it's a little too fast, honestly, and potentially something can get lost in the mix. The network can do what it wants, but something might get missed. T3 is okay, but I honestly feel sometimes that T3, because I've done literally hundreds and hundreds of scans, T3 feels a little slow. So I feel comfortable bumping it up to T4. It retains that accuracy because I do multiple scans and I can compare between. So it's accurate, and it's a little bit faster than the normal scan. It's just a small piece of NMAP that is unique. I use it all the time. I hope that you would use it. NMAP is great. If you're enjoying the content, go ahead, and I would appreciate a like and a subscribe if you're enjoying it. But we got lots more videos. Enjoy the summer. We'll talk to you soon.